Hi, I'm Chris Cooper, and this is a short walkthrough video of 2018 Shetland 245 Emma J. She's a diesel engine boat fitted with a Yanmar 30 horsepower engine on a shaft. Specification includes bow thruster, shore power, inverter. Engine hours are 169. She has electric anchor winch, remote searchlight, and as you can see on the foredeck there, some really quite nice deck lounger cushions. She's quite a high spec boat overall, this teak in the cockpit, a very nice interior. Let's get you aboard. So, another forward view of the Shetland 245. You can see the remote spotlight there and anchor winch. And then these sun pad cushions on the forward deck and cabin roof, and they're supported by flip up backrests, so they sit down and flush without the cushions stowed below. So we've got quite nice wide side decks all the way around this boat, easy access into the cockpit over the side and out and up onto the deck. There's handrails all the way around the boat, folding screens. So the air draft of this boat with windscreens folded is 6'8". See the canopy top there, and that collapses and folds forward and stows under the screens, folded forwards to leave the cockpit fully open. So this particular model has a sliding aft cockpit seat, so you can see it here in its fully aft position, so that provides a larger cockpit area for you to sit around, and then when you're underway or just need more bathing platform access, the seat just pushes forwards and moves by about 6 to 8 inches, just to provide a larger bathing platform area. Canopies on this boat are in very good condition. The whole boat's in very good condition really. It's one owner. It's moored outside the owner's property, and is very well looked after indeed. Let's step aboard. So that's the dashboard area of the boat here. 169 engine hours. And we've got speed and depth log there, clipper speed and depth log. The display that you can see in the centre of the dash there is a camera which is angled on the foredeck at the mud weight. The intention there is that the helmsman can see when the mud weight is at the top of its chain. Quite a nice idea really, works quite well. So looking back a little bit on the starboard side, we've got the bow thruster controls, Vetus bow thruster there, and then that's the windlass control, and then we've got some circuit switches there, and on the port side of the helm we've got a Fusion Bluetooth stereo head unit. It's a really good bit of kit, that actually, very high quality audio, specific marine audio kit. And then we've got the Sterling inverter control there, and then the remote for the spotlight. Throttle on the port side of the helm, so going to be operated by the left hand of the helmsman. View out over the foredeck through the screens is pretty good. In fact, the view all the way around is pretty good. We're about to take the boat out for river pictures, so I may well add some video of the boat on the river too. So Coming down into the cabin, you immediately notice that there is plenty of headroom in this boat. I'm 6'3", I stand here really comfortably, which is unusual. So we've got a fixed double berth at the forward end. That is an infill, so there is the ability to turn that into 2 single berths. The current owner doesn't stay aboard very much, so I think this is probably how she's normally left. But you've also got quite a nice dinette eating sitting area here on the port side of the boat in any case. So just looking aft, you can see single 3/4 berth there, which tucks underneath the cockpit soles underneath the helmsman's seat. And then just above that we've got more switchgear, internal lights and circuits, and heating control with Propex cabin heater, and just hanging there is remote control for the bow thruster. Water gauge there as well. So spinning round again, we've got the galley, which is on the starboard side of the boat. It's really nicely fitted out in oak, this, with composite worktops. This is Avonite or Corian or such similar material, and the timber work is oak veneer. It's actually really nicely finished. The whole boat's got a smart, modern feel about it. Microwave recess there, and that's a Dometic stainless steel oven and grill, and 2-burner hob. Sink there with a mixer tap, and a cover over it, and then we've got plenty of storage in the galley lockers behind. Another nice feature on the Shetland 245 are the hull windows on either side of the forward seating berth. There's plenty of recess space, plenty of storage all the way around here. And then if I step back and just pan up, you can see that there are 2 hatches in the cabin roof. Let plenty of light in here. It's a really bright, airy, spacious boat. My camera work probably doesn't do it justice. Toilet compartment here on the starboard side of the boat. So we've got a Jabsco manual flush toilet. There's a holding tank gauge there. There's your shower tray and shower fitting. Quite a nice basin sink there, and mirror behind the unit. And then there's a full length mirror on the door here. Really nice arrangement. So going up through the companionway to give you some impression of the cockpit upholstery and the view aft. Flexi teak decking there, Silvertex upholstery. This again is the arrangement with the aft seat fully aft. So there's a catch just on the floor there, and the seat just pushes forwards and locates onto the catch to keep it sure when you're underway. Little view of the engine compartment here, which is very clean and tidy, as you'd expect for a boat that really isn't very old and has very little engine hours and use. We've got a Vetus weed filter, which is really nice and easy to get to here, immediately under the hatch, and
and then seacocks are straight down. Again, nice and easy to get to. It's a 3-cylinder Yanmar 30 horsepower diesel engine here on a conventional shaft.
So here's another quick view of the boat with the transom seat pushed forward, so giving you plenty of space to move across the bathing platform. And actually really not that much of a compromise in terms of space in the cockpit itself.